What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Hugo Strange here one more time with a television roundup update for 2013. Did not think I'd be doing an update this soon in the game. Well, anyway, we have the first down of the television roundup, which is Do No Harm, which premiered on NBC after only 2 episodes. Brutal. A quick moment of silence. Anyway, Do No Harm, like I said, premiered only after 2 episodes and was canceled almost immediately due to low ratings. That's unfortunate, because I think the show was just kind of getting into a groove as to what it was be. But as I said before, it didn't really look like it had staying power. I've been watching The Following so far. I'm really liking it. Characters are good. Kevin Bacon is really bringing his A game. Shawn Ashmore, he's great in it. So, yeah, I'm really liking The Following. I like James Purefoy in it. He's, you know, really just eating the role of, what's-his-face, Joe Carroll. So, I'm really liking how this whole thing is gonna go. And as I said before, I'm a sucker for a serial killer story. So, you know. Getting back on serial killer stories, we finally have a premiere date for the Hannibal television series. It'll be coming out April 4th of this year. Also, what I find interesting about that show is Sarah Colleton, who was a producer on Dexter, will be producing this show. So, for everybody who suspected there would be an overlap between the series, doesn't look like you're exactly wrong. But all of that remains to be seen. Also, what's interesting about this television series is that the character of Freddie Lounds will be played by a woman, which I find very interesting. The thing is, they've updated Hannibal to make Freddie Lounds a blogger instead of a newspaper tabloid journalist like he was in the movie Red Dragon and Manhunter. Was it Manhunter or Yeah, it was Manhunter, yes. That's beside the point. For those of you who remember, Freddie Lounds was played by Philip Seymour Hoffman in the movie Red Dragon. Now, the character of Freddie Lounds, who is Frederica Lounds, will be played by Lara Jean... Not even going to attempt to pronounce that last name. But anyway, you can look it up on Wikipedia. Also joining the cast is Gillian Anderson, who you all know for as Agent Scully from the X-Files. So, I don't know how I feel about this show. It's shaping up to be pretty freaking interesting. Lawrence Fishburne also joins the cast as Jack Crawford, who was played by Harvey Keitel in Red Dragon. So, yeah, this is going to be a really interesting series. Also, Raul Esparza will be playing Dr. Frederick Chilton, which will get me to my next bit of television roundup news. Stephen King's Under the Dome is going to be a series coming out on CBS. Don't know if it's going to be a mini-series or an actual television series that spans several seasons or whatnot. For those of you who don't know, read the book, loved it, except for the character of Big Jim Rennie, who will be played by Dean Norris. You all know him as Hank from Breaking Bad. So, I'm really interested in this. Just looked at the cast list, and they're missing the character of Julia Shumway, which kind of bugs me, since she was kind of a very important character, along with the character of Rusty Everett. But anyway, I'm really looking forward to that. I'm going to reread the book, come out with a review of it, hopefully, and then give my thoughts on the television series, since it's been a minute since I've read the book. So I will be doing that. But either way, I'm looking forward to this series, and I really want to check it out, because this is the first time that I've been on the inside track of a Stephen King adaptation. I've read all of the Dark Tower series in order to prepare for the Dark Tower movie that was coming out, which unfortunately was canceled. So now I'm really excited about this, and I really want to see what they do with the Under the Dome property. I really like it. It's written by Brian K. Vaughan, who of course was a writer on Lost and Y: The Last Man. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this very much. For the last bit of television roundup news, there seems to be a show coming out on NBC starring Jonathan Rhys-Davies, Dracula, written by Daniel Knopf, who you guys know created the HBO show Carnival, which I freaking loved. But yeah, one of the issues I have with this series is the fact that they're once again appealing to the Van Helsing, the Bram Stoker mythology of Dracula, and that kind of pisses me off because it seems like whenever we bring up Dracula, no one really wants to do anything else with it outside of the Van Helsing mythos, and I really want people to get out of that. Fortunately, Daniel Knopf is a very creative writer, so I would really like to see what he does with the property, but unfortunately, I don't think he's going to do anything that interesting with it, since he's appealing to the Van Helsing, Bram Stoker mythology. But anyway, that will do it for the television roundup update for 2013 for now. This is actually February 18th where I'm recording this, so my review for Cult will be coming out shortly. I'll probably be watching that either the 19th or the 20th. Don't quite know, but either way, I'm planning on releasing this video sometime maybe around the 22nd, not really sure. But, or if I just up and release this video now, you guys will know about it, which I probably will do anyway. So that'll do it for me. Let me know what you guys think about all the news that I just said in this video, and I will see you guys later. Peace.